I've always been fascinated by the stories that shape our understanding of the world. These narratives, passed down through generations, hold a mirror to our collective consciousness, revealing the values, fears, and hopes of humanity. And there's one story that's captivated minds for millennia, the encounter between Moses and the burning bush. This tale is not just a cornerstone of religious tradition, but also a profound moment of human history. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about a bush on fire? Well, this wasn't just any fire. This was a divine flame that would ignite a series of events changing the course of Israelites' history. It was a moment where the ordinary met the extraordinary, where the natural world intersected with the supernatural. Let's set the scene. A man named Moses, once a prince of Egypt, now a humble shepherd in the land of Midian. His life had taken a dramatic turn from the opulence of Pharaoh's palace to the simplicity of a shepherd's life. He's leading his flock near Mount Horeb when suddenly he spots something extraordinary, a sight that would forever alter his destiny. A bush engulfed in flames, yet miraculously not burning up. It's a sight that defies all natural laws. And Moses can't help but investigate. His curiosity leads him closer, drawn by the inexplicable phenomenon. As he approaches, a voice calls out from the bush, "Moses! Moses!" And Moses replies, "Here I am." This moment marks the beginning of a divine dialogue that would shape the future of an entire nation. Now, this isn't just any voice, it's the voice of God himself commanding Moses to remove his sandals because he's standing on holy ground. You might be wondering, why the sandals? Well, it turns out this act symbolizes reverence and the recognition of being in the presence of the divine. It's a gesture of humility and respect, acknowledging the sacredness of the moment. So, who exactly is speaking to Moses from this supernatural bush? The voice identifies himself as the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. This declaration connects Moses to a lineage of faith and promise, a continuity of divine purpose. This isn't just some random deity. It's the God who has been guiding the Israelites for generations, and he's about to set in motion a plan that will change everything. This encounter is a pivotal moment, a divine intervention that will lead to the liberation of an oppressed people. God reveals to Moses that he has seen the suffering of his people in Egypt and has come down to rescue them. This revelation is both a promise and a call to action, a divine mandate for Moses to lead his people to freedom. Let's think about this for a second. The creator of the universe is personally intervening in human history, and he's choosing Moses, a man with a complicated past, to lead this epic liberation. It's a testament to the idea that no matter one's past, they can be called to greatness. Now, there's a pivotal moment in this encounter when Moses asks for God's name. The response he gets is nothing short of mind-blowing. "I am who I am." This name is a profound declaration of God's eternal and self-sufficient nature. But the story doesn't end there. Fast forward about 1,500 years and we see Jesus making a series of "I am" statements in the Gospel of John. These statements are not just declarations, they are profound connections to the divine name revealed to Moses. "I am the bread of life. I am the light of the world. I am the way, the truth, and the life." Each statement is a revelation of Jesus' divine identity and mission. It turns out these aren't just catchy phrases, they're direct claims to divinity, echoing back to that burning bush on Mount Horeb. It's a connection that bridges the Old and New Testaments, showing the continuity of God's plan throughout history. This divine encounter with Moses is not just a historical event, but a timeless reminder of the enduring presence and purpose of God in the world. And that's not all. There's so much more to explore in this fascinating intersection of Bible history and faith. From ancient texts to modern interpretations, the journey is endless and full of surprises. If you want to dive deeper into these scriptural revelations, make sure to like, share, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. Join our community of curious minds and divine truth seekers. You won't want to miss our upcoming videos where we'll continue to unpack the biblical stories that have shaped our world. Each episode brings new insights and perspectives. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep seeking in-depth understanding of God's Word. The quest for supernatural knowledge is a lifelong adventure.